better ingredients, better pizza, better niggas. Bobby, cut, Bobby, cut the thing.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea, and for today's video we're going to be discussing or debating the natural hair community. And y'all see the title, so I'm basically gonna be discussing like the pros and cons of each thing and say the consensus of what I think and what the people in the black community have been saying. So yeah, let's just get started. So lately, not even lately, like years, centuries, first of all, black hair is policed, greatly policed. Like, we know this, like, we face so much anti-blackness because of our hair, shit that grows out of our hair, bitch, like shit that defies gravity. But yeah, it has been policed, it has been violated, exploited, all of the nine, okay? But I decided to do this topic because, like, I think a few weeks ago they were discussing people were discussing whether 4C hair, and this conversation is mostly gonna center type 4 hair, especially 4C hair. Everybody else, I really do not care for y'all. I'm sorry, I do not care for y'all. But yeah, and people were talking about whether 4C hair is hard to manage, and is it time consuming, and should we really be shitting on people that don't want to show their hair or take care of their 4C hair, and they always have it in protective styles like wigs, braids, and whatever else they choose. And it was like a heated discussion from both sides, and I feel like there wasn't any nuance in any of the sides, because it's like, on one point I understand the natural hair community, the people that have their hair out, and then on the next one I understand people that always have their hair in protective style, because it's like, this should be hard, okay? But at the same time, it's like, are you also contributing to anti-blackness by not, showing your hair? Like, does that make sense? So that's the debate, that's the whole conversation, okay? So let's go into the natural hair community, okay? Let's discuss the natural hair community. So, like, black people started saying fuck white supremacy, fuck anti-blackness, let's start wearing our afros out, like around the 70s, okay? So niggas started like wearing their afros out and shit like that. And like, I feel like around like 2013, 2014, that's where like we got major natural hair content, like major, like that's when a lot of big chops were happening, a lot of self-love coming from our hair started happening. And boom, so now it started the debate of if you have relaxer, you hate yourself. And if you wear box braids, or if you wear braids constantly, you hate yourself, like, all of y'all should start wearing your afros out and all of that stuff. Let me just list the pros about the natural hair community, okay? Pushes self-love, pushes, black self-love, teaches you about your own hair and how to, take care of your hair. I don't know, like, just being natural is just like, I don't know, like, I feel like this vibe, connecting to my roots, to my black roots. I don't know, like, it just, having your natural hair out, I don't know, like, y'all know how blackness is so disruptive. I just feel like whenever I have my hair out, it disrupts, and I love that. I love chaos, I love violence.
I don't want peace, I want problems, always.
Especially when you're rattling non-blacks, when they have this idea of you, of what you should look like, of what black hair should be, and if it should be hidden or not, I just love black hair, like, I just love how my hair is, and that's a pro about, the hair community, or just having natural hair. Like, I just love how 4C hair literally rattles people's brains in a good way or in a bad way. Like, it's just wow, I love it. Now let's get down to the cons. Okay, these people have some form of fucking entitlement. Relax. Very fucking judgy. Like, I feel like, yeah, they're very judgy. Very, like, they think everybody has money to spend on $40 hair care. Like, for a bottle of shampoo. $30-$40, conditioner, all of that stuff. It can also be very texturous, and just like taking care of your hair. Once again, I've said this, it can be time consuming, and I don't know, like, I don't really want to, like, I don't know, because saying you're not, like, 4C hair is hard kind of like gives it like a bit of like negative connotation, but I don't want to, you know, be negative about my hair. I don't want to villainize, can I even do that? Like, villainize my hair or villainize 4C hair. Like, it's just like, it can be difficult at times, especially when it's fucking dry. Like, you have to know how to take care of your hair. You can't be doing a lot of things when your hair is dry, and some people don't want to keep washing their hair all the time in order to have a hairstyle so you can go out with. You know how when your hair is dry and you just lay down, that shit is messed up. You're gonna have to try to style it for 30-40 minutes every single time. The last almost 3 months that I had my hair out, bro, I dreaded it. Not even dreaded it, because it's just like, it takes so much time out of my schedule. Like, I don't have time to keep finding a cute style every single time. I'm the type of bitch that likes to switch it up. I don't know if y'all can tell from my videos, but in real life, people can tell. I like to switch things up. I like having diverse styles on my head, body, everything. So, like, trying to find different styles for your hair every single day when you have it out, it's time consuming. It's difficult, you know? And I don't think that should be kind of like a bad thing to say. But I guess people feel like, you know, some type of way when you say, oh, 4C hair is like, it's annoying, it's difficult. They feel some type of way. They're like, oh, this, you're contributing more to anti-blackness. You're letting the opportunity of non-black people to shit on black hair, to shit on 4C hair. And it's like, no, first of all, they should not be into the space to even hear how 4C hair can be difficult to manage. This is not your space. Get out. Like, you know? So I understand, like, it gives very much hotep when these niggas try to come at us whenever we say 4C hair can be difficult and it's time consuming. Like, nigga, leave me alone. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know. It's very aggravating whenever you're arguing with these fucking pro-black hoteps when in fact you're not even fucking pro-black. Okay, fuck you. That was very targeted. I don't even know to who, but to whoever has that sentiment of always coming at black women, especially whenever we discuss the difficulties of hair. And it be fucking black man. It be fucking black man that always have the fucking most to say. Shut up, choke. But yeah, I've discussed the natural hair community. Let's discuss the protective style community, okay? The protective style community has been there for a long time, because in order to assimilate into white spaces or non-black spaces, we always had to alter our hair in order to fit whatever conditions we're put through. So it would always either mean relaxers, weaves, and even braids. Even braids is a big no-no, because some people view it as ghetto, although I don't see ghetto as a bad thing. So disclaimer, they view it as a bad thing, dirty. So like locks and braids was out of the question. So in order for you to enter these non-black spaces, you always had to be having short hair, like really short hair in the case of black men, although I said I wasn't gonna talk about them. But also, or you would have to have your hair relaxed or strained all the time. That's how it's been happening. This should have been happening for fucking how many years? Hundreds of years, I feel like. And then all of a sudden, protective styles started coming in. Not all of a sudden, but like people were still braiding their hair. Like braiding hair never left. It never left our roots, all right? Like braiding hair has been a thing since black people been existing, since the moment we were alive. But yeah, braiding hair started becoming more popularized. Okay, so let's list the pros about protective style, the protective style community. I feel like I lean more on the protective style community. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I lean more on the protective style of the community because, once again, I'm a lazy natural, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I don't feel like I have to keep taking care of my hair constantly. And that's another thing, like, people don't realize that 4C is very, very fragile. 4C is very fragile. You can't keep manipulating. You every single, for 4 weeks, you can't just have it out and just keep washing it, keep doing. No, it's gonna break. It's gonna break. It's gonna be brittle. It's not gonna be healthy. You need to braid it. Like, that's the thing people don't understand. You need to braid your hair in order for it to stay, you know, strong and healthy. But anyway, I'm on the protective style community side. The pros are, you know, get your hair healthy. It's cute styles. I'm sorry, but them styles is cute. Like, I feel like you have more versatility on what to do when it's in protective style. But when it's natural, it's just like you're stuck in the 4-3 styles. Fro, twist style, braid out. That's it. Or like a blowout. I feel like that's it. But with the protective community, you have so many hairstyles. It's so cute. I love it. I don't know. I feel like those are the only 2 pros. Like, it protects your hair, duh. And it has various styles. I feel like those are the only pro. But when you go to the con, some people, although I kind of feel like this way as well, it's like whenever, like, if you keep wearing protective styles, like for 12 months straight, like we do not see your hair. Your hair does not breathe. It only breathes the 1 or 2 nights that you let it out in order to go to the next protective style. That's when shit gets problematic. That's when shit is like, okay, but do you like yourself? But do you like your black hair? If you don't like your own black hair, that means you don't like other people's black hair, you know? So then it starts creating the cycle of anti-blackness, you know? And it's just like, that's the shit that we're trying to abolish. That's the type of mentality that we're trying to, you know, eradicate. That's the type of shit that the natural hair community is trying to eradicate. That's where the clash starts to come about. It's like, we're trying to, you know, show love to our hair, but you're out here low-key hiding your hair and like hating it. So we can't have that. That's where the clash starts. And I understand, because it's like, there's no way, there has to be some form of balance where you have your natural hair out, however you choose, like either twists, braids, bantu knots, or whatever, but also, you know, put it in like wigs whenever. I mean, are wigs, you know, but then again, here's another dilemma. Wigs kind of contribute to anti-blackness, if we're being honest. I say that as I'm about to order a wig. I'm sorry. They're cute. They're cute. See, that's the thing. It's like, it's very contradictory. Like, there's so many elements in the black hair community that are very contradictory. Like, I want to have a wig. Is it because of anti-blackness? No. But is it because of, like, I'm seeing other black people wear it and they look good and I want to look good? Yes. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, any of this doesn't make any sense. Am I just speaking to a void? I do not know. Like, obviously I'm speaking to a void. Like, I'm speaking to a fucking phone. But I don't know. Like, there's so much contradiction in, I don't know, in just living. There's so much contradiction in fucking blackness. I don't fucking know. I feel like the only con in the protective style community is that protective styles may lead to, you know, additional anti-blackness. That's what I feel like. But then protective styles doesn't always have to be adding somebody else's hair, like human hair from non-blacks, or adding or hiding it. It could just, protective style could just be, you know, protecting your own hair, braiding your own natural hair. So like, is that even problematic? I don't even think so, because, you know, braids, all of that stuff, bantu knots, all of that, locks is a form of blackness. So there's some protective styles that really don't contribute to anti-blackness, but there are some protective styles that do contribute to anti-blackness. You know, like, I don't know. I don't fucking know what I'm even saying at this point. Like, to be fucking honest, I don't know. Hopefully somebody understands what I'm saying. I feel like bottom line, as black people, we need to give each other extra grace, especially when it's towards non-cishet men. Like, we need to give each other extra fucking grace. We're always down each other's throat, and it's like, relax. Like, the non-blacks are already, like, persecuting us. We do not need to persecute each other. Like, come on, bro. But especially when it comes to black hair, where it's literally a sensitive topic. It's literally a sensitive topic. People need to relax. People need to relax. And people need to give 4Cers a fucking platform. Because it be the non-4Cers, the non-type 4 hair, that be having the most fucking thing to say. You're not even in the community. I'm sorry. Some of y'all are not in the black hair community. The black hair community, I consider type 4 hair. Everybody else, nope. I'm sorry. Y'all not even here. I do not see y'all. I do not see any of y'all. I only see type 4. Everybody else, bye. You know? Because y'all have so much shit to say when you do not face any type of violence. I'm sorry, like, some y'all's violence to me is kind of invalid. I don't know, you know, because it's like, your hair is literally the norm. Your hair is literally something that society tells 4C or type 4 hair to aspire to. So I really, you know, I do not care for y'all. But bottom line, I see where I feel like in the end, in this discussion, there needs to be a balance. Both sides they have some rights and they have some cons. Like, you have some, like, it doesn't always have to be a fucking binary. It doesn't always have to be a one conclusive answer. It can be multiple answers. Like, that's the thing. Like, as a society, oh my god, I low-key, I'm gonna sound like a hotep. I don't know, I'm not gonna sound like a hotep, but I feel like we're always so stuck in a binary. We're always so stuck in like a one right answer when it's a fucking multiple answer, because we are what? Diverse group of people. Okay, I'm speaking in black people terms. We are a diverse group of people, vast group of people with different aspects of life, different shit. Like, I don't even fucking know what I'm saying, but it can never be one conclusive answer. It always has to be various answers. But yeah, in the end, black people, love your hair. I'm speaking to the 4Cers, type 4 types. Love your hair, embrace your hair, wear a wig once in a while if you want to. Do not feel the need to always have your afro out. You do not always have to make a fucking statement. Because I feel like whenever, like black people always feel like, not even that. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it's my thing. Like, whenever I wear my afro out, I feel like I'm making a statement. Because, you know, I like chaos. Like, I'm making a statement. But that doesn't always have to be other people, you know? But wear a fucking wig if you want to, okay? But don't hide the fact that it doesn't contribute to anti-blackness, you know? Be real with yourself as to why you're doing what you're doing to your hair. Is it because you think it's cute? And if you think it's cute, why is it cute? Is it because it's looser texture? Is it because it's straight? Is it because it adheres to, you know, anti-blackness? You know, like, interrogate yourself. Interrogate why you participate in these forms of hairstyle. And you'll find out that 9 times out of 10 is because it you know, it's, you know, kind of anti-black. and you know you have to live with yourself. And if you realize that you wear wigs for 6 months, I saw some post where this person had a lace front for 12 months, a whole year. I was like, we need to interrogate ourselves why we do not like ourselves that much. Because why would you need to have that on for 12 months? Like, you need to have your hair breathe. But yeah, as I was saying, you can have your braids in. You can have your braids in. You can wear your fucking afro. You can lock your hair. You can also, I don't know, because I was gonna say you can relax your hair, but I'm like, I don't really like believe in like doing all of that. See, like when you start changing the chemicals of your hair, that's when I'm like, ooh, you know. But then at the same time, that shit could be said for straightening your natural hair. That could also be, you know, partaking in anti-blackness. But at the same time, your hair, when you straighten your hair, it can revert back if it wasn't heat damaged. So I don't know, like that's where I don't even fucking know. I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't know or understand. That's why I need other people to fucking discuss with me. Like, I need to see other people's point of view. It can just be all in my fucking head and what I see on my Twitter feed and making my own conclusion. Like, I need to have a conversation with other people. So I hope you guys comment down below. You know, let me know your thoughts on the natural hair community. You cannot comment if you're not black, especially if you're not even type 4. Like, if you're black, I'll let you get a pass. You can comment. But I want to hear specifically from 4Cers, from type 4 hair. The rest of y'all, just give me views and likes and subscribe. Okay? All in all, I hope this video made at least 1 point. At least made 10% of sense. If it did, please make sure you give it a like. Comment down below your thoughts, other video ideas. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, hopefully. Bye.